Hello students, welcome to Shweta's EduStop, one-stop solution for all your problems. Today we will begin with the practice set 3.2 question number 1. Okay, so let's get started. Use the given letters to write the answer. So there are few statements which are given to us and we need to put those statements in the form of polynomials. Alright, so let's begin. There are A trees in the village lot. If the number of trees increases every year by B, then how many trees will be there after X years? Okay. So there are A trees. Okay. So we will write here as A. We will mention it here as A. Okay. There are A trees. If the number of trees increases by B. So whenever there is increase, we always add. For example, if you have 2 pens and the number of pens increase by 2, how many pens do you have now? You have 4 pens. You added the 2 in the previous 2 that you had, right? Similarly, there are A trees and we'll be adding B trees in it. So here I'll write here plus B. Okay? Every year. Then how many trees will be there after X years? After X years, suppose today I have 2 trees with me. Every year it is increasing by 2. So after 1 year I'll have 2 trees. After 2 years I'll have 4. After 3 I'll have 6. So you understand that we are multiplying by the factor 2 every time because each year the increase is 2. Similarly, here we will multiply by X. And why is those X there? Because they have given there how many trees will be there after X years. You can write it in this way or you can also mention it as A plus BX. This is a polynomial for the given statement. Alright, moving on to the next one. For the parade, there are Y students. See children, number of students are Y in each row. And X such rows are formed. Number of rows are X. Then how many students are there in the parade? Very simple. How many students are there? X into Y. X because number of rows and Y number of students. So what is the polynomial here we get? X, Y. Okay, this is equal to X, Y. Now pay attention to the last one. The tens and unit place of 2-digit number is m and n respectively. Write the polynomial which represents the 2-digit number. Now what represents the 2-digit number? How do we write the 2-digit number? I'll first explain you that and then we will move on to the given sum. So if we have a 2-digit number, say suppose 52. If we have a 2-digit number 52, I'll express this 52 as 50 plus 2 which is equal to 10 into 5 plus 2. Okay. If I write the number, see suppose 73. I express this as 70 plus 3. Further 10 into 7 plus 3. Okay. If I get a number, say suppose 33. So how do I write it? 30 plus 3 is equal to 10 into 3 plus 3. Okay, now what you need to notice here is the tens and unit place because in our given sum it is there tens and unit place. So this is my unit place, this is my tens place. Unit place, tens place, unit place and tens place. So come on to how do we have written it. So 10 is common everywhere. The first into that is multiplied is by the tens place and the second addition is by the unit place. Correct? So basically we have written it as 10 into tens place plus unit place. Okay. So this is very important to understand. How do we write a 2-digit number? 10 into tens place number plus unit place. Alright. So move on to our question. The tens and unit place of 2-digit number is m and n. Now what we have the number is m and n. Instead of 52, 73, 33, we have the number m and n. So how do we represent m and n here then? We will represent this m and n as 10 into tens place. N is at units place, m is at tens place. So 10 into m as its tens place plus u. So what will be the polynomial here? 10m plus u. Alright. So this was the last question of question number 1. See you all in the next question. Bye everyone.